Hello, good afternoon, everybody. We can start the session now. I'm going to reintroduce myself now once again. This is Shruti Sanyal, and I'm an account executive from Lystloc. Today, I'll be taking over the admin training from our Lystloc side. So, I'll start over the session from our end. Today, we can proceed forward with understanding what are the latest updates which we are having currently. So the latest updates I'll be explaining to you, and also the spotlight features which we currently have, that is the deals and the currencies. So we'll proceed forward to understanding in what are the exact features which we have implemented in few days. So I'll start from our end. So Lystloc, as we all know, is a field tracking application. As you are already aware that Lystloc is used for tracking the on-field employees. So to know Lystloc better, and we also have the List CRM which we have, and also we have reimbursement, we have attendance, and we have reports along with the attendance as well. So apart from that, Lystloc is also used for boosting the efficiency of the on-field users. So to get a correct insight. So suppose if one user is on field, to get exactly whatever details the user is having, like what are the activities he is performing, every particular details you'll get it over Lystloc, and along with the CRM. So if you're having any customer details, any leads details, anything which needs to be updated over Lystloc, like you can keep a record of it. You can keep a track of every particular details of your customer, so that you don't have to keep it in Excel. So you can have it over your CRM over Lystloc. So proceeding forward, I'll be helping you with the dashboard view. So over the dashboard, over the Lystloc dashboard, currently we have the summary of the attendance of all the users, like the field users, like which area they have visited, what are the check-ins they have done. Every detail, every employee management can be done through that. So the dashboard gives you an overview or the summary of all the tracking details of all the employees, including the attendance data, the reimbursement data, and also the route and history, like whatever visits has been done by the users, including the meeting notes, like what are the check-ins they have done, and based on that, what are the total notes they have collected, like once they are visiting any customer, what are the notes they have created, what are the meeting notes they have entered from their end. So based on that only, it will be more efficient as a admin for you to understand that exactly what task your users has completed from their end. So employee management is also very easy. So in that case, if you want to edit any user, if you want to manage any user role from your end, so you can complete that as well. So it is very easy to handle the users also. So employee management is very easy from Lystloc's end. So to give you an overview, dashboard and employee management, this is already present, and it gives you a good update about all the details which is required from your end. Proceeding forward, I'll go forward with the latest updates. The latest updates which we have is for the leave module. Currently, we support list data as well. So all the customers who are using leave module as of now, so everybody who is using leave module, you'll get a separate report, list data report. So under the list data, the leave module will be incorporated as well. So the attendance column, under the attendance report which you're currently having, there you'll be having a leave module column as well. Leave module column as in whatever details has been, like whatever leave type the user has added, like it can be work from like week off, it can happen, it can be leave, it can be absent, or it can be a holiday as well. So based on that, we do support a leave module report as of now. So it will like in case if you want a leave management and also a report by the end of the month, so it will be easier for you to access as well. It will increase your, like, it will enhance your visibility for integrating the leave data as well. So it will be easier for you to incorporate. So whatever the leave the users will be adding, so based on that only, everything will be given to you by your report itself. So you can summarize it based on the reports. Proceeding forward, we have a new feature which is two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication we have recently introduced because to increase more security for your Lystloc account. So as of now, it is enabled only over the web page. So once you enter the password from your end, you'll receive a small OTP. You'll receive an OTP in your registered email ID. So based on that particular email ID only, you can add those email ID, add that OTP over your Lystloc account over the two-factor authentication here. And that OTP will be valid for only 5 minutes. over the 5 minutes, once you're entering all those details there, like all the password and also the OTP, then easily you'll be able to access your account once again. So it will be easier for you to be on security, so that no other device will be able to use your account, your Lystloc account from your end. So in case if you want this to be incorporated, you can connect with us for sure. We'll help you manage this as well. Proceeding forward, we have List CRM Quick Notes. So List CRM, under List CRM, once you open any customer module or deals module, everything. So there you'll see under the Quick Notes, you have all the details. It can be the check-in notes, like whatever user has added, right? The check-in notes or the checkout notes. And also the last visited, like which day the customer has been last visited by the user. And also the latest visit note, who last visited. Every details you'll get it over the CRM. Okay, everything will be automatically included under the quick note section. So it will be easier for you to understand. Like before opening the customer history only, you'll be able to get a brief overview about what exactly has been done previously and when exactly the customer has been visited by the user. This has been newly incorporated as well. Apart from that, we have the product module where the users can create and manage their own products. So the users can add the products and also categorize it based on their own way. So once the user can categorize the products from their end, it will be easier for you as well as also for the user to organize it, and also it will be easier for you to manage it better. So just for better management, the users can use the product module as well. We have newly incorporated the product module. So under the product details as well, you can define every pricings, whatever pricing you have, whatever pricing you are maintaining for all the particular products, you can add all those details from your end. So it will be easier for the users as well, and also for you to understand that how the product module exactly works and how those things will lead to other option creation, like how to create order, which I'll be explaining into you by the next slide. So here comes the order module. So order module is completely based on the product module. So whatever the users are creating, whatever products the users are creating over the product module, so those product module, based on those product modules only, the orders can be created. And the users can also apply discounts there. They can select their own sets, like what are the pricing they can set, how many quantities the users want to sell there or create an order for. All those details can be added by the user itself. So it will be easier for the user also to start using the product and order modules. So from their own end, they can only use it. So it will be easier for order management as well. And also you can have a structured report. You can have a record of every detail. Suppose if you are adding one product, so if you are selling it to one of the customers, so what will happen? You will have a structure format. So once the order has been created based on the product, so you'll have a structure format. So you can also understand that, okay, these are the products which has been sold and these are the orders which has been created for this customer. So it will be already added over the customer module as well. Proceeding forward, we have the order summary as well. This overview, which is currently showing it to you here, is over the web. So over the web also, you get an order summary and you can download it from your end as a PDF format. So you'll have an option where you can download the order history, like whatever order the user has created. Those orders can be downloaded by the user also, and also can be downloaded by you. So in that case, you can share the PDF format as well. So under that particular option, you'll have the order ID, like order details, order ID, and for whom you have ordered, the company details, the pricing details, and also the address information, the billing details, also shipping details. Everything will be present in that order form, and you can download that order from your end, so that it gets easier for you to understand. So based on the summary only, you can proceed. You can keep that as a record as well, and also you can proceed forward with the order management from your end. And also we have the order summary feature over the list, like over the mobile application as well, over the list CRM. So in that case, you also have a share option, and also you have the download option. So it can be downloaded as a PDF and it can be shared over other mobile application, from the mobile application. So this sharing feature is only available over the mobile application. As of now, we have not implemented this over the web, but it is easier over the application. So you can use it over the web application, like over the mobile application as of now. To share the order summary, you can share it directly from your mobile application. And also, we have another feature, which is order summary via email. So the users will be receiving the order summary over email. As of now, we have not enabled this feature for any of the CRM from our end. But if required, you can ask us. So we can configure that from the backend room after talking, and then we can enable it. The email sending is currently disabled, but depending on the backend configuration, we can enable it. The email will also include the order summary. So whatever order summary has been placed, or all the order details, including the PDF attachment, will also be present there so that you can use it from your end. Proceeding forward, we have deals to order conversion. We can create deals, like products can be created. Once a product is created, you can create a deal out of it. But this the deals to order conversion is only present if you are using the product and order modules only. So the products can be directly added, like when you're creating a deal, you can add the products there itself under the deal section only. And users can also add similar, like they can select similar products to the order module. The deal value will also get automatically calculated, like whatever products you're adding, whatever quantity you are adding for that particular product. In that case, suppose if you're adding one product, if you're adding 3 products, and if you're adding the total unit price of it, so the deal value will automatically get calculated from the deal section based on how many quantity of product you're adding and what are the types of product you're adding. And apart from that, you have a deal. Like a deal can be converted to an order using the convert option. There is a convert option which is currently present under the deal. So it is based on only it also works without and with products. So you can create a deal in if you don't want to add any products from your end, that is fine as well. Without adding a products, you can create your own deals without the product module to be created. And apart from that also, once the order has been converted from the convert option from the deals will be closed. And you can set yours like that will be a new order. And the new order will be created from there. Once you're creating a deal and once the deal is closed, in that case, a new order will be created automatically from there. And that order will also have the attachments. It will have all the related deal details, whatever deal details. Suppose for one customer, if you have added 2-3 deals from your end, so all the related details, every particular details will be added over the details, like over the order details. So from the orders can also, from the deals, it can be converted to an order using a convert option as well, so that it is easier for you to access the deal and also make it to orders. So this is how you can do the order management without any worry from your end. Apart from that, we have a new feature where the Lystloc mobile tracking impact notification, like the managers can receive the real-time notification for the tracking. Like if suppose any user is getting any issues, might be that the battery saver is enabled or the tracking is not possible because the application is not running in the background. So in that case, what will happen? The manager will also receive a notification from their end. So he will be prompted about it. So what happens? The user can also be alerted by the manager that he is not currently using the application properly. In that case, the manager will also get an access of it. And also the user must also enable, like for managers, it is automatically added, but the user needs to enable this option from notification, tracking, and then app activities. Under the app activities, you'll get an allow notification option. So under the allow notification option, you can enable that particular feature. So in that case, what will happen? The users will also start getting the features, like updates of what exactly the activities he is performing currently. Okay. So moving forward, we'll go for the feature spotlight. Currently, the feature spotlight, as I already previously mentioned, that we are focusing on the deals and also the currency module. So the currency module is basically like you can select your currency. First, you have to select a base currency for confirming all the deals and creating records as well. But you can multi-select all the currencies as well. So in that case, suppose if you want to add 2-3 currencies, so your order might be in a way that you have to add 2-3 currencies from your end. So in that case, you can create multi-currencies from your end. So it will be easier for you to access, like suppose if you're having any international order. So in that case, international deals and orders can be managed through currency. So you have to enter the currency from your end under the currency model. Additional currency can also be added, but you have to confirm your base currency. Like previously only, first of all, when you start using the currency module, right? Based on your current location only, it will give you a base currency. But yeah, you'll get an option to enable, like you can change that as well from there itself if you want to create a separate currency module from your end. And the currency values in report will always be shown in the base currency for consistency, because just for the records, so that the records are correct. So whatever current like base currency you're setting up, right? So the currency value, like despite whatever multi currencies you are adding, the reports will be based on the current currency. Like whatever the base currency you are adding, based on that only the currency will be shown. Like currency will be provided to you. And apart from that also, the currency conversion can also happen. So like every day, if you're keeping it as an automatic currency conversion, so by 5 a.m. IST you'll have a conversion, because the currency changes, right, for all the currency which we currently have over. So the currency changes. So if there is a new update over the currency, it will get updated every day by 5 a.m. IST. And the currency preview page will also be available. So there also you can check. If you want to create a manual conversion also, you can create that as well. And over the updates and activity logs, everything will be available. So you can track it from your end as well, how to change the currency if you want to keep it manual as well. Now we can proceed forward for the deals module. Under the deals module, as you can see towards your right side, you have a picture there. So there you can see that you have an overview, you have deals, details, activities, everything. So the users can create for the customers, for the every customers, they can create their own deals. So to help track the sales and opportunities for business deals. So suppose one user is visiting one customer and getting an order, so they can create a deal from their own end. So the deal value, they can expect a closure from that as well. The dates, the contacts, the notes, every particular details can be added from there. So in such cases, if you're creating a deal from your end, it will be easier for you to access and also to change the like what exactly is the activity type of it. If the deal is closed, if the deal is in middle, you can change. You can give the date also, like by when the expected closure date is supposed to be for that particular deal. So it includes dependent fields as well, which will help you like for configuring the status as well. So in that case, suppose if the deal is an initial stage, you can click the deal as an initial stage. If it is moving forward, you have multiple stages under the deals module as well, so that it is easier for you to understand. Here you can see it is given as initial contact, which means the deal has just been created. But once the deal has been closed, you'll get all the features, all the activities there as well on how to create the deal. So I'll proceed forward with giving you a demonstration about how to use the currency module and how to use the deals module. Allow me some time. I hope my screen is visible to everybody. So under the List CRM, as you can see, you have a deals module here. But firstly, we can go for the currency settings here. So I'll go the currency option, you'll get it over settings. So first you have to go to the settings option, and here you can add the currency. Okay, here as you can see, the base currency is kept as British pound. In that case, suppose if you want to add INR, you can see that there are multiple currencies which has been added here. So whatever currencies if you want to add, you can keep it. You can add it. Here the Netherlands is added, Euro has been added, every details has been added. So base currency, you can see it is added as British pounds. So in that case, if you want to change it, you can change it. You can go to new currency here. You can select a currency. Suppose I'll be selecting Indian rupees. So the currency name is already Indian rupee. In case if you want to make any changes from your end, you can do the changes as well. But it is an important field. You can select the decimal places also. So here I'll select the decimal places as 2. And also you can select the display format, because we have a display format, right? When the comma is supposed to appear over the display. So I'll keep it as this one itself. And if you want to select it as automatic, so you can see the CRM will automatically fetch currency conversion rates. So updated at 5 a.m. So if it is automatic, it will automatically get updated based on the currency. So since the base currency is British pound here, so the Indian currency will get automatically updated over that. But in case if you want to keep it as manual from your end, you can enter the manual currency here as well. Okay, so in case of the manual currency, you have to edit it from your end every day for the conversion rate. But automatic one, it will automatically happen based on whatever the conversion rate is for that particular day. And then you can save it. You can save the Indian currency from your end. Okay, this name already exists. So sorry for this. Okay, now we can come back to the list CRM ones. Under the list CRM, you can see there will be an option called deals. So you can create your own deals. Firstly, suppose one customer has already been created. So for that particular customer, you can create a deal. You can go to new deals here. Under the deal, you can add the deal name you want to keep it as. I'll keep it as Lystloc. Under the customer, you can add any customer here. I'll just give an example here. In case if I want to add any product, since my product module is here, if I want to add any product, I can add a product. So whatever product I want to add, I can add it here in case I want. I can select the customer here and I can add the deal value. So suppose if my base currency is given as pounds here, but I want to keep it as INR. So I can change it. Since INR is already added here, I'll enter the value as this will be in my deal, like deal value. Apart from that, initial contact. You can see that there will be all these options like initial contact, qualification, proposal send, negotiation, decision pending. If it is closed, if it is a win, or if it is a loss, you can choose those stages as well. So I'll keep it as initial contact as of now. And expected closure date. Once you're creating a deal, it will ask you when, by which date can the date get closed, like by which the deal will be getting closed. So in that case, I'll keep it as 30th March 2026 and I can create one deal. So for this particular customer, once I have created a deal, I can go to the customer module once again. Once the deal has been created, I'll select the customer which I have added. If I open this customer, under the deal section, you can see that this deal has been created. So I have created this deal of 75,000 and all these details will come here. Under the customer history only, the deals will get attached. But in case if you want to check the deal which you just now created, you can come here to the deal option. And you can see like here only under the deal stages, you'll get the deal stages here. So in case suppose there has been a qualification after the initial contact, if you want to keep it as qualification, you can change the stages of the deal. So it will get automatically assigned as a qualification. So negotiation, proposal, send, every particular details, you can change the deal stages from here. If you want to add a quick note here, you can add the quick note here as well. Apart from that, deals detail, if you want to get, suppose whatever deals you have created, if you want to get a detail out of it, you can check it from here as well. Along with the activities, like you can get the activities. Here you can see that at 454, this particular deal was created. By 454, it was already initial contact. But after that, it has been shifted to qualification. So you can get all the activity details here for the deal summary. In case if you have a deal summary, you can add the deals here as well. And for one particular customer, if you want to create one more deals as well, so you can create the deals from the customer module as well. From the customer module, if you want to create a deal, you can see under the deals option, you'll see a new deal option. So you can create another deal for that particular customer here as well. Okay. So by this, I come to an end of this session. So I just wanted to know if anybody is having any questions or any doubts. You can use the chat box for it. And also you can unmute your mic and you can ask the questions as well.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I have a question regarding the kilometers showing in the Lystloc. Actually, I want to know that if an employee comes to the office and then he logs in, and after that, every day the kilometer is showing different, whereas he is going at the same place. again and again to the other branch. Suppose he's going to the other branch, which is suppose 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers. But every day, if he's going to the same place to and fro, it's showing some days it's showing 6 kilometers, sometimes it's showing 5 kilometers. And every employee, if they are not moving also, if they're at one branch only, sitting at the main office, suppose, and not going anywhere, then also it's showing some kilometers, like 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers or something, it's showing. Why is that?
May I know which company are you talking from?
I'm talking from Clement.
Okay, sure. We'll discuss, like, you can give us a call as well, or also we'll connect with you after this meeting regarding this. Like, whatever kilometer differences you're facing, we'll check if it is from Lystloc's end, or if the user's mobile is having any issues, we'll check from our end. We'll get back to you on the same thing. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else is having any question?
Can you help me with the report which shows that during, let's say, in 5 days, my team has gone and performed what kind of activities and meeting outcomes? So, is there any particular reports which you can share over here?
Over here, I can't share because exactly, can you mention you want the exact customer details, like whatever the user are filling
No,
over
so
the
let's
form,
say I
right?
have an employee and he has visited, let's say, 7 places in last 3 days. So, where exactly he has gone, where he has met, and what was the outcome of the meeting?
Like the notes, like whatever
That is the
notes.
notes, correct. So, but
Okay.
at which report it would be shown?
Okay, yeah, we do have notes for check-in, like all the check-in and check-out notes which you are filling up, the user is filling up the forms, right? All those details we surely have. Can you mention the name of your company? We'll get back to you for the same, like your
Brickshare Services Private Limited.
Okay, sure. Your account manager or we'll reach back to you for this particular report. We have noted down your requirement. We'll check on that as well.
Thank you,
Anything else, sir, apart from this?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Anybody else is having any other questions? You can use the chat box as well.
I have same doubt on about that what he mentioned.
About the reports?
Yes.
Okay. So you want a detailed report, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you mention the name of the company?
RG Engineers.
RG Engineers, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure. We'll get back to you for the same.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Any other questions, anybody?
Hi, Shruti. This is Shrikant from Neural Bits Technologies Private Limited.
Hello, sir. Hello. How are you, sir?
I just wanted to recommend a feature within Lystloc. Currently, we are totally dependent on the field tracking for our employees. And if there would be a feature like we could be able to map the employee's home location, we could be able to see like how much time he is spending at home instead of spending time on the field.
So you're talking about two locations. Apart from the work location, you want the employee's
Yes.
home location to be added.
Yes,
Right?
yes. In the free time, how much time he is spending like at his home or he's working on the field, we are unable to track it separately. So it would be a great feature if we would introduce this because we are totally dependent on this field tracking app.
So we can give that over reports as well, based on whatever like home location the particular user will be having. We can give you reports on that. Will that work?
Yeah, sure. That would be a great.
Okay, sure, sir. I'll connect with you over this after the session ends, so that we can have a detailed conversation. I'll check and I'll update you on the same. I've noted down your requirement.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Anybody else is having any doubts? Any questions which you want to address now? You can address those questions here as well, and also you can reach out to us at the customer success@lystloc.com. Customer support. So sorry, apologies from my end. Customer support at the Lystloc. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining this session from my end. So hopefully we'll meet again. Thank you. Thank you.